Hola amigos, ¿cómo están? Yo soy el profesor Javier y el día de hoy estaremos aprendiendo inglés con historias interactivas. Estas historias te ayudan mucho a mejorar tu comprensión auditiva, pronunciación y vocabulario. Además, son una forma divertida y emocionante de aprender inglés que te mantendrá enganchado durante todo el proceso.
Once upon a time, there was a young student named Juan who moved from Mexico to the United States as part of a student exchange program. It was his first day at a new school in the U.S., and he was both excited and nervous to start this new adventure. As Juan walked into the school, he was greeted by a friendly classmate named Alex, who happened to be a self-proclaimed nerd. Alex noticed Juan's puzzled expression as he looked around the bustling hallways, and he quickly offered to show him the ropes.
Hey there. You must be Juan, the new exchange student from Mexico, right?
Yes, that's me. I'm a bit lost. This school is much bigger than my old school back in Mexico.
No worries. I've got you covered. Let me show you around. First, let's talk about the different groups here in school.
Groups? What do you mean?
Well, in this school, students tend to hang out in different groups based on their interests, hobbies, and social circles. For example, we have the jocks who are really into sports, the drama club kids who love performing, the band geeks who are all about music, and so on. Oh, and don't forget the popular kids who seem to know everyone and everything.
I see. It's similar to my old school in Mexico, then?
Sort of, but here in the US, it's a bit more complex. There are also different groups based on social status, like the preps who are all about fashion and style, the goths who have a unique sense of fashion and music taste, and the nerds who are into academics, gaming, and other geeky stuff.
Interesting. So, which group do you belong to?
Well, I consider myself a proud member of the Nerd Club. I love science, video games, and superheroes. Come on, I'll introduce you to some of my fellow nerd friends.
With a flourish, Alex led Juan through the hallways, pointing out the different groups of students they passed by.
Over there, we have the mighty jocks with their bulging biceps and booming voices. Be careful not to get caught in their tackle during football season.
Got it. I'll keep my running shoes on.
And there, behold the drama club, with their elaborate costumes and dramatic gestures. Don't be surprised if you see them breaking into song and dance in the middle of the hallway.
I'll make sure to bring some popcorn for their impromptu performances.
Ah, and look, the band geeks with their instruments and sheet music. Be prepared for some catchy tunes and impromptu jam sessions.
I'll be sure to bring my maracas to join the fun.
And of course, the popular kids with their mysterious allure and seemingly perfect lives. They're like the royalty of high school.
I wonder if I should bow or curtsy when I meet them.
Oh, and don't forget the fashion-forward preps, the edgy goths, and the brainy nerds like me. We may not have a secret handshake, but we do have our own code of conduct.
I'll make sure to brush up on my nerd lingo and bring some extra pencils for you guys.
As they continued their tour, Juan couldn't help but laugh at Alex's humorous descriptions and witty commentary. He realized that high school was like a melting pot of different personalities and interests, and he was excited to meet and connect with students from all walks of life. By the end of the day, Juan had made friends with students from various groups, including the jocks, drama club kids, and of course, the nerds led by Alex. He was grateful for Alex's hilarious guidance and looked forward to more adventures in this new land of high school.
Thanks, Alex. You've been an awesome guide. High school is definitely a jungle, but with you by my side, I think I'll survive just fine.
No problemo, my fellow explorer. Just remember to bring your sense of humor and quick wit, and you'll conquer high school like a boss.
As Juan and Alex were walking down the hallway, they came across a group of students gathered around a tall and imposing figure known as Tony, the notorious school bully. Tony had a reputation for picking on students and causing trouble.
Well, what do we have here? A new kid trying to find his place in our school. You better watch your step, amigo.
Juan felt a surge of anxiety as Tony approached him, but he remembered Alex's words about using humor to diffuse tense situations.
Oh, hey Tony, nice to meet you. I heard you were the unofficial mayor of the school. Do you have any campaign promises?
Alex stifled a chuckle at Juan's witty response, while Tony looked momentarily confused.
Oh, what? I ain't running for mayor or anything.
Oh, my bad. Must have been a rumor. Well, in that case, can I count on your vote for class clown?
Tony blinked, caught off guard by Juan's unexpected reply.
Yeah, Tony. Juan's got some killer jokes up his sleeve. You might want to brush up on your sense of humor to keep up with him.
Tony's tough exterior cracked, and he chuckled despite himself.
All right. You're lucky you're funny, kid. I'll let you off the hook this time.
With that, Tony walked away, leaving Juan and Alex both relieved and amused.
Phew, that was intense. Thanks for having my back, Alex.
No problemo. See, humor can be a powerful tool in dealing with tough situations. Plus, you've got a knack for quick comebacks, amigo.
Juan grinned, feeling grateful for Alex's guidance and newfound confidence in handling tricky situations with a touch of humor. The next day, Juan found a class clown hanger on his locker, courtesy of Alex and some of his new friends. He knew he had found a group of friends who appreciated his sense of humor and who would have his back in any situation.